After 21 years married, I've asked my husband for a divorce. I feel happy and excited about a new chapter. Well, let me just say, you'll be extremely lucky if a new chapter is waiting for you. I've been divorced for 20 years and I haven't found another one yet. Biggest mistake I've never made. But if you're not in love with that person anymore, you're just gonna so many people just go through the motions after a certain amount of years married.
Okay, let me say this about this fucking post, right? So there are these channels on YouTube. They red pill channels now. And those of you y'all know what red pills are, right? These dudes who men should do this and women should do this and men are superior and all this, whatever. All right. So they're red pill channels, so they are biased. However, what they do is they'll string together TikTok videos of a woman, right? And so it's typically like, me and my husband, he just doesn't understand me, blah, blah, blah. And then the next video is I ask him for a divorce, because these women telling their stories on fucking line, right? I don't know why you do this, but they tell, I'm asking for divorce, and then it'll be like, so we've separated, guys. I'm in this apartment now, something like that, and now, or he's out of the house. We're separated, we have to sell the house, whatever, and now I'm divorced, right? And then they'll be celebrating, oh, I'm divorced now, I'm so happy and shit like that. And then later on, they'll be like, I met this perfect guy, okay? Because usually there's women around 40-ish. Okay. Sometimes 30s, but 30s and 40s. And they're the ones initiating the divorce, right? And most women are not married to a fucking wealthy guy, okay? So usually what happens is they end up having to sell the house, split the proceeds, and then she'll get an apartment and the dude will start doing his own thing, right? And then she's like, this is great, I have my little place now, whatever. And then she'll meet a guy, okay, and it's a great guy. And then she's like, I can't believe I met this great guy. And he's single, Either he's too is divorced, but if you have kids, they're not around, you know what I mean? They're older and moved on, or they were, and this the perfect guy. And then she goes I can't believe that this guy is single, which is already the first red flag, because if this dude's so fucking perfect, why is he so single, right? Mm-hmm. Anyway, my boy will smash that for a couple months and then he bounces, right? And then she started cutting videos of how sad she is and how she misses her family and how she misses the house, you know what I mean? Because they would have these family dinners in the back, and sometimes, we had a hot tub or a pool or something like that, Mm-hmm. And dude, a lot of them fucking regretted like a motherfucker. And then the shit really gets worse when she realizes now that the husband is now dating a younger fucking woman. You see what I'm saying? Shit is be fucking crazy. And there are tons of videos like this. I'm sure there are good ones where the girl's like, I met someone great, now we're getting married and it works out well. But a significant number of them, dog, it goes fucking sideways. If you over 40 and you're thinking of divorcing your husband, for fuck's sake, make sure. Look at your entire life. Don't just think about the love, right? Because guess what? Let's be honest. People don't just get married for love. It's not like I love you, you love me, let's get married. There's a lot of things that you consider in there, this guy has potential. Will he be able to support me? Will he be able to support my family? There's a lot of stuff you weighing in there. If you just go, well, I'm bored of this. I feel that I moved too quickly to get married. There's something else out there for me. Dog, again, you're over 40. Dudes your age like younger fucking women. You know what I mean? This shit's gonna be tough. So you have to go fucking older. You might have to pull a 60-year-old dude. You see what I'm saying? It's wild. So many of them have stories of complete and utter bitterness, and they crying and missing the family. And all this on TikTok with dudes laughing, Go ahead, respond to all that. That was a lot of shit, but go ahead.
I'm pretty firm in the fact that I'm not getting married. I feel like 90% of marriages, I feel like at a certain, because marriages take a lot of work, and I feel like after a certain amount of years, 90% of them, they're not happy together anymore, most of the time. And I just feel like it's a waste.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ready fucking that deep in, you all have kids and shit, you sucked it up this long, you might be better off sucking it up fucking a little bit longer.
Does that mean a sexless marriage and you never have sex for the rest of your life, or you go and find a side piece?
I don't fucking know. You the motherfucker who walked down the aisle, right? Ain't nobody had no gun to your head be like, marry this motherfucker. You did this shit, so now you gotta figure this out. But if you leave that dude and you go back to square one, especially if he ain't rich, because now you in a, okay, so several of the women, they had little bullshit jobs, because for the most part, men make more money, okay? Is it fair? I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, typically, the men make more. So the dude was the breadwinner, right? So she had a job that wasn't taxing or exhausting or whatever jobs that she didn't have, like this particular one, she didn't have to go to work every day. But now that they separated, she got to fucking work. And then she in like this 1-bedroom fucking apartment with a tiny little living room. So she's crying over the fucking size of the living room because in her house, she had this huge space and then a backyard and then she in an apartment. So there's no fucking backyard.
Well, what did she think was gonna happen?
I don't fucking know. They didn't think it through. They're just like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm gonna be free because he watch, you know, but it don't work like that. With this, if you're married and you're thinking of leaving, do not just look at love. Because love wasn't the only, love is not the reason most people get married, you know what I mean? Love and marriage have very little to do with each other for most fucking people, if you can be honest.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah.
It's easier to keep a puppy or a woman entertained.
A puppy.
I don't need to be entertained constantly. I want to be left alone.
And then a lot of them at this point, like they bored, you know, it's like, you know, like I'm bored. I've been doing the same thing for 20 fucking years. Especially because they get married young, you know, you get married at 22. Now you 40 fucking 2. And you're like, fuck, I missed out on so much. So don't get married young.
Don't get married, period.
That might be good. That might be good. You know? Don't get married young, but I'm just saying, like, dude, that's some deadly shit to watch.
You have to make sure.
To watch these women cry. I would show you all those videos, right? But they red pill videos, so the dude's like making fun and of the woman and she's sitting there crying and missing her husband and shit. You know? So I don't want to do that.
Where did the term red pill come from?
From the movie The Matrix. Because it was a blue pill and a red pill. If you took the blue pill, you watch The Matrix?
No.
Yeah, a fucking classic like The Matrix, you don't watch?
I've never seen it.
Okay, that's required reading for most fucking jobs, okay?
I know, it's crazy. I've never seen The Matrix.
Okay, but there's a red pill and there's a blue pill. And then if you take the blue pill, then you stay in this matrix because they were using humans for fuel or some shit like that.
Okay.
But if you took the red pill, then your eyes were opened and you saw reality and you were able to fight the system.
Then why are they called red pills?
Because they're saying their eyes are opened.
Shut the
and they could see real shit.
Shut the fuck up. I will stab you.
What? What? That's why I
Sorry, just the shit that the fucking cancer tweets of the world said. I can't. It just pissed me off.
What? What's so Chelsea they didn't get married?
So Andrew Tate is like a classic red pill.
Yes. And then see, the fucked up part is, the blue pill is blissful ignorance. Yes.
Stewie, I can guarantee that Janessa has not seen it either.
It's a very psychedelic movie, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I'll do some shrooms and watch it. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Just watch it. No, I wouldn't watch the last one. The last one sucked balls.
But if I watch it on shrooms, have you done shrooms?
Yeah, I don't like shrooms too much.
Guys, should I watch on shrooms?
I just like my marijuana.
Should I send you a video of you doing it watching on shrooms?
Red pillers are woke. You can't call them woke because they get upset. You know, yeah. So it's one of those things.
Red pill represents confronting the harsh truth. Blue pill signifies blissful ignorance in the illusion of reality. Okay.
That's my girl, Brittany. Brittany is my chief research scientist. Okay. She's a freak though, because when Brittany tell you,
Brittany.
Yeah, I like Brittany too. But when Brittany tell you about like her sexual preferences, I'm always like, what the fuck? She's wild.
Why would she say?
She prefers the back to the front.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wild, right?
All right. Hey, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum.
I ain't knocking it. I'm just going, God damn, you know?